Big Dick back in town. Let's go! Holy shit, did you hear that echo? It's me here coming at you with a fucking video. Got a spicy one for you today. Right now, I'm at the I-90 tunnel in Seattle. What's really cool about it is if you look behind me, it's a tunnel that leads all the way down through the neighborhood and it has a bunch of graffiti. Get down this tunnel and see what the graffiti has for us today. Starting off, this is pretty much what your typical graffiti looks like. You know, I like the blue. I like the little white background. By the way, I just want to do a disclaimer. I have like no experience graffiti or making graffiti. I just kind of like the vibe. But yeah, I'll just give this an 5 out of 10. This is a good standard to have. Moving on. All right, so now we are entering chaos. Pretty much what most of what this looks like, just chaos. I'm gonna give this section of the wall 3 out of 10. Let's go. Okay, I am actually in love with this. I think the biggest thing is the innocence of it. And like, take a look at this. You got the dinosaurs, play fight, purple and teal, inverse on the other side. It's just cute. And you got a little thing right here, fear me. It's better than fear me. Fear me is much better. And over here on the other side, we got a squid with wings. Really love the innocence of it. I'm gonna give it a 10 out of 10. Let's go. I'm just walking right now and you can see that there's a lot of graffiti. You can definitely come out, see for yourself all the cool artwork that lies here. Really recommend it. And it's pretty cool. Pay respect to this art. All of the competition per se are up and around. So whoever did this did a fantastic job. Like I really love this skull here. And look at the shapes. Feel the muscular parts of the Z here that are really being brandished. Over here, it's very stylistic all across. I'm gonna give it a 10 out of 10. I really enjoy the lettering. It looks really good. All right, so this next section, there's quite a lot of trash. I really like this little piece right here. Are you lonely or alone? And that made me think, am I lonely or alone? You can be alone and lonely, so you're just double fucked. I think I would say I'm alone. I am alone, Draco, sword master. I give this 7 out of 10. We're moving on. Alright, so this is just another piece of chaos, if you will. What really drew me into this wall space is this font right here, I want to die. Pretty often you find some pretty edgy humor and graffiti work. But a really cool spot, a lot of chaos, a lot of tagging, over tagging, and you got cute little features like this Kirby. Those lips are actually done a little bit too well. Really curious how they got that to look so good. Let's keep going. So you can see that this is a really cool piece of architecture. It's literally a free-for-all for graffiti. Definitely check it out. I'm here at like 10 o'clock at night. I'll give a link in the description of where you can access this tunnel. I'm making into probably one of the coolest graffiti that I've seen. Nice green lettering. You can see the white highlights. Really well done. Graffiti on the wall. I'm gonna give this piece a 10 out of 10. It has that big green tag. Let's keep going. After that, we can tell this is a contested battleground of graffiti. There's a whole bunch of tags and font tags that are overlaying up over each other. But this section is pretty uninspiring. There's nothing really here that I love. I don't even know what that says. Love is rags. Love is rad. I'm gonna give this the first 1 out of 10. Not a fan. Let's keep going. This one obviously has some sort of competition about it because the baseline graffiti is pretty cool. I like how stylistic it looks. Fonts look great. This one came over with black and drew a penis on it, amongst other things. This whole piece, I'd give it a 6 out of 10. This one's pretty nice. Love the message, rights or likes. Kind of weird that I'm doing this video because I'm hunting for the likes. I will give this a rating of 9. This is a solid 9. Artwork's fantastic. Blue and yellow, can't go wrong with that. And onward. This is also another case of competition. These ones are kind of funny, like right over here says big dick, and I really like this look. Is Def really it? Pretty jokey kind of piece of wall over here. I give this section a 7 out of 10. Onward. can obviously tell that this artist clearly decided to spam their shit. They decided to go ahead and write over graffiti that was there before. I don't know, it kind of feels complimentary, but it looks like it was a competition for wall space and they decided to creep it. I'll give it an 8 out of 10. Alright, I like this piece. This is a classic example of fuck you, I want to go right over you. And they clearly sprayed over what was here before. And again, it might be the same artist as before because you notice the same accents on the shading of the letters. But I see some retaliation here with like the little smile on the sides. It looks like whoever did this kind of did it recently, right over what was here before. I really like lettering, I like how it shines. I'm gonna give this 8 out of 10. Okay, moving into this space, I'm digging the competition here. This black text is the main visual element of the wall. It looks like it's made in a way where if you were to look at the gaps of where the graffiti is, you could form out letters. This is J, U, S, and then I just get kind of lost here, don't really know. I really like this little tag, that's a nice little tag. Sweeties. I really hope I'm not like disrespecting any graffiti artist that is painted here. Yeah, there's another one right there. I fucked you a bitch. Pretty typical graffiti humor, I guess, as if I'm an expert. I'm gonna give this, wall space. I'm gonna give it like a 6. There's so many different tags that are going on. I kind of like the briefing. I fucked you bitch and big dick. I'm gonna put that up to 7 out of 10. Let's go. Alright, so we come over here, we got this nice blue tag, and the reason what drew me into this wall is because it goes 2, 5, 3, tag. And for those of you who are not from Washington, 253 is my go-to. There you go. And because of that, this is a 10 out of 10. Totally unbiased. Let's go. Down, kind of capturing a little bit more chaos. We got all of the stylistic pieces here. This skull, just bare bone lines. Yeah, I really like how this looks. It kind of works for some reason. And for that, I'm gonna give that a 9 out of 10. Let's go. All right, so moving on to something that isn't actually graffitied over. There's actually a can right there, so this might be recent. This whole layer right here, I like the sunset vibes. The little gradient from red to yellow. Crazy outlines of the letters here. I'm gonna give this 9 out of 10. Let's go. So hopping up on here, you can immediately tell that the theme is chaos. Like if you look at this green monster, you got the green eyes. It has the whole color. It's got green and purple. It's done in a way that it's open face. They totally could have fill this in with that solid purple. It all kind of layers over itself in such a nice way. It's probably the best chaos I've seen. I'm gonna give this a 9 out of 10. Let's go! Artistic chaos. Really cool. Like the competition here, there seems to be a line that goes along the entire side of the wall. It kind of blindly griefing all the other artwork. This is a pretty chaotic area. I'm gonna give this 3 out of 10. Let's go. Basically near the end of the tunnel. Well, it's kind of dedicated to misery. The way that the eyes are done, it really shows agony, bloody tears. I've got this big face, and I got random letters. Not really sure what that says. Mandy. Shouts out to Mandy for doing it white. And I do enjoy all these fun little additions over here. It looks like this red guy swallowing little dick there. I'll give it an 8 out of 10. Let's go. It's very colorful wall space. You can see from earlier there's a black line that just goes across the whole space. Again, the colors are awesome. The way that they sprayed it in circles, so they must have done some sort of action. The really big piece that I enjoy is the very top. Bitch, I'm styling. Bitch, I'm styling. I'm a big fan of this. I'm gonna give this wall space an 8 out of 10. Let's go. Down to this section. I believe this is the most recent thing. The lettering, super stylistic, huge letters, well done. These strong curves to create the letters. Again, with the white accents on the edges to kind of give it that super cool. I enjoy this little banter about to be meow. That's always fun. I give this 8 out of 10. Let's go. have made it to the end of the tunnel. Hope you guys enjoyed that little journey. I do want to show off the cool things that are here in Seattle, and I hope you guys come check it out for yourselves. And not only is there graffiti on the walls, there are also graffiti on the ground. Let's go ahead and sprint to the end to get you some motherfucking closure. Closure. Draco here, and we have made it to the end of the video. Hope y'all enjoyed this random improv piece of video work, and I hope y'all like and subscribe. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you later. Goodbye.